So, these shoe prints belong to Wesley Stickler. This confirms his testimony. The final version of it, at least.
An index of everyone's shoes.
Now we know where the panty snatcher was standing.
Meanwhile,
Before we look at one more print, let's take a look at something ourselves here. Just, the stuff we found in the trash earlier. Let's take a closer look at that. Alright, let's flip this thing over. Whoops, not zoom in. Flip it over.
holy Christ.
Oh, look at this. Look at this.
That's a leaf.
The bottom is covered with paint.
Huh? What's this weird shape here? This leaf-like shape.
It looks like a leaf was stuck to the bottom when the wearer stepped in some yellow paint.
So the outline was left when the leaf was removed. Ah! I got paint on my hand.
Apollo,
It's still...
I saw you try to wipe your hand on my cape.
Did we use the word caper without some alliterative thing? Oh, never mind.
Alright. Now that we've done that, I don't know what compelled me to look compelled us to look at those slippers,
Let's do
but
it again!
I believe you're beginning to appreciate the wonder that is forensic science.
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 Now to pick your print.
Well, there's not much more.
oh, come on.
You kind of got spit on me there.
Sorry. Ik bedoel.
Okay, looking good.
Can't miss any spots now. There we are.
Okay,
Just
let's
annoying
take it
as a
out
real
mold.
hairdryer.
Yes, that's a good one. Next, the ink. Right now, the moment we've all been waiting for. Let's take that print. Ready? Here goes.
Approved!
Gasp.
But how does that work?
Huh?
That's a
That's a funny shoe print. Is that even a shoe?
It's strange, so smooth.
Except for the part with the leaf.
I can't say without even looking that this print doesn't match any print on our list.
A mystery print. To the mystery machine.
Also, while we're thinking on the topic of wait, actually no. We have something to talk about.
This print is far too smooth to be a regular shoe.
It is a shoe print of some kind, though. That's certain.
Still, you have to wonder what it's doing here.
It's right next to the El Dunes noodle stand.
It does make one wonder. Hey, you!
Yeah?
Why are you so quiet all of a sudden? You wouldn't happen to have something in mind? Something that might have left this mystery shoe print?
This mystery shoe print does remind me of something. I'm pretty sure I've seen something that would leave a print like that. You know, I think I might have our culprit right here. I've said the same damn thing 3 times in a row.
Present item.
Well, I think it's these slippers, actually.
Slippers? What would slippers be doing out here?
Well, someone was wearing them. But look at the bottom, see?
It's covered with paint! Except for...
A mouse.
See? Right here.
Hey, that spot is in the shape like a leaf. What if
a leaf was stuck on the bottom and came off when the slipper stepped in paint? Makes sense, doesn't it?
Wait, something's written on them. The Mercatus Clinic.
Are we doing science by pure reason?
Practice.
A critique of pure reason by...
Exactly. The victim's client.
Clinic.
Wait, that means that someone from the clinic was involved?
Yes, the victim.
Stuck on the verb. Oh, it is ... Sorry about that.
Why is she just standing there eating?
Nom nom.
It's kind of sexy.
Detective Sky, I have a favor to ask.
What?
can you get us access into the Maractus Clinic?
So many tangles.
The police won't let us in. They say the murder at the clinic are not connected. And it's off limits until we prove they are.
You should be able to do something for... I should be able to do something for you. Yes.
Can't we just act like we're sick?
Pronouns are lost
really?
every day.
Well, you did my work for me here with the shoe prints.
Whoops.
Seems like I should return the favor.
Thank you, Detective Sky.
You're the best.
Here, show the police officer on duty.
Detective Sky's orders added to the court record.
Got Zelda's letter.
Right, Maractus Clinic, here comes justice!
Okay.
Da-na-na-na.
Is there anything else that needs to be done here?
Justice.
Looking around, and... Actually, no, we have to take a weird detour again.
We skipped something, didn't we?
No, we didn't. It's just,
okay.
it's really, really... it's disjointed and stuff.
It's just a path you have to take.
Yeah, it's an awkward path. Remember that one little bit of text that was briefly mentioned about, oh, the case and all of that stuff? You had to go back here because of that.
Okay.
June 16th, Hickfield Clinic.
The prodigal attorney returns. Welcome, Apollo. I heard you did well in the trial today. Here to discuss something? I could use a little diversion.
What did Detective Sky say? If you want to know something, you have to investigate it yourself. Mr. Wright, tell me what happened 7 years ago. Please. I want to know. I need to know.
You certainly didn't waste any time getting to this point, and it's on a need-to-know basis. 7 years ago, I was standing in a courtroom on behalf of a client, because I'm a lawyer. The case involved the death of a certain magnificent genius. I'd be surprised if you hadn't heard about it.
It was all over the news, I remember that. You were up against Prosecutor Gavin, weren't you?
Yes, he was only 17 years old at the time, isn't it?
17 years old? That's still high school.
He took the bar exam abroad, in Europe. They're progressive over there, you know. I was defeated by a 17-year-old newcomer. In my shame, I left the practice forever. That's all.
That's all? How could that be all?
What do you mean?
What about what they were saying on the news about forged evidence? They said you forged evidence and had your attorney's badge stripped from you.
Well,
Hey, a topic. Where'd that come from?
Tell me, how does it feel? How does it feel to stand here before Phoenix Wright, the forging attorney himself?
How does it feel? I don't want to believe it's true.
Feels pretty good, huh?
But what about what happened in my first trial?
Didn't you notice in today's trial? There was a single piece of forged evidence. I'm talking about evidence that shouldn't have existed. A naughty magician's trick. I don't see you jumping to my defense on this one. Maybe I did forge evidence. Maybe I didn't. I'm gonna find out. It doesn't really matter now, does it?
But...
I'm not an attorney anymore. That's the only truth you need to know.
Mr. Wright... Looks like he doesn't want to talk about the accusations of forgery. For now.
Plot hook.
Yeah. After that bit of insight into exposition and all the other
Dating
nonsense,
sim without the dating.
let's head back to Aldoon's house. June 16th, Aldoon's house. You two again. Anna, plug that back in.
Don't. Well, Susan, power captain. There we go.
When will you learn? Look at me however you want. You're not getting in today.
Even the puppy eyes?
I wouldn't be so sure if I were you. Look what we have.
Envelope.
What's this? Detective Sky.
I thought I had her shot.
Yesterday it was Prosecutor Gavin. Today it's Detective Sky.
Tomorrow the world!
Who are you two? Really?
Now he's suspicious again.